Brother Olives, Sister B'nai B'rith girls, Jewish teens, changemakers, friends, and family. Welcome to JServe 2020. We feel so humbled to be sharing this historic moment with you.
Since 2005, JServe has provided teens with a unique opportunity to band together through service as a united global network committed to fulfilling the Jewish values of Gemilut Chasadim, acts of loving kindness, tzedakah, just and charitable giving, and tikkun olam, the responsibility to repair the world. Every year, Jewish teens worldwide join each other on this special day and throughout the spring to make their community and the world a better place.
When each of our communities started planning our JServe projects, the world looked like a very different place. But we haven't let that stop us, because in our universe, nothing's canceled, it's just online. We've regrouped, adjusted plans, and reassessed what our communities need during this difficult time. Today is a moment for us to rally together and transform our new reality into an opportunity for remarkable impact.
Transitioning JServe from in-person to virtual experiences is allowing us to connect and amplify our impact like never before. In addition to projects that chapters and communities are doing for local impact, we've been having a blast running a full day of all-access, featured programming that you can participate in simultaneously with teens and stakeholders from around the world.
Throughout the day, you can participate in TED-style talks, discussion groups, and skills training with leading advocates. You're also invited to participate in the 2 community JServe projects to get a taste of how other communities are making an impact. We're grateful to BBYO Mid-America Region Kansas City Council, who has invited this wider community to a 2:30 Eastern Time session on helping the houseless in the time of COVID, and BBYO Rocky Mountain Region in Denver, who is hosting a conversation about mental health at 4:30 p.m. Eastern for sharing their incredible programming with us.
In addition to taking things virtual, today is another big first for JServe. Thanks to our incredible partnership with the Jewish Teen Funders Network, we're raising funds throughout the day for 4 organizations, making an impact on those most acutely affected by today's crisis. Stay tuned.
Coming together virtually is opening truly entirely new doors, or we guess Zoom windows, to experience firsthand the power of Jewish teens around the world doing service and changing the world together. While there's incredible power in serving our communities individually, our collective impact is what is truly inspiring.
We know that in addition to what's happening in your own community and live with JServe's all-access events, there are dozens and dozens of projects happening that we won't be able to see. So let's take a moment to highlight a few communities who have demonstrated incredible creativity and determination to meet the changing needs of their communities.
I love this. In Westchester, New York, teens have come together to rally for a local animal rescue. They'll gather virtually in the next few hours to spread awareness for animals needing adoption and support and celebrate a virtual bar mitzvah with a rabbi's blessing and all. It's awesome. They planned for this to be an in-person celebration, but did an amazing job altering their plans based on this difficult situation. So mazel tov to all the pets celebrating today.
And in the United Kingdom, JServe isn't slowing down either. Teens in the UK will gather today to write cards and show support for the healthcare workers putting their lives on the line during this time, and to the elderly who may not be able to have visitors while staying safe. This show of support for the community is exactly what we have seen all around the world this year for JServe, and we're loving it.
Thank you to Westchester and the UK for leading the way. Friends from near and far, we can't wait to see and feel all of the energy you're putting into serving today. Be sure to take screenshots and to share your story with the JServe 2020 hashtag.
Our unique power to change the world comes from our unwavering commitment to tikkun olam, repairing the world around us. The world might feel especially broken right now with all of the sickness and uncertainty, but this is when we have an incredible opportunity. This is our moment to come together as a community and do all that we can to bring a little more beauty, light, and hope into the world.
And to help us get even more fired up about all that we're doing today and all that we do and can do more of every day, we are honored to be joined by a very special guest and new friend of BBYO. To kick off our special event for our midday JServe rally, it is my pleasure to introduce Daniel Goldstein and Lauren Goldstone, and Lauren Frankel of BBYO United Kingdom and Ireland, and Cornell Solomon of BBYO Finland.
It's our pleasure to introduce our special guest for the day. Norwegian DJ and music producer Matoma has spent most of his life creating music for the world. As a piano player by trade and now DJ and producer, he has headlined festivals all over the world, performed in concert venues, big and small, and even joined many of us at BBYO International Convention last month in Dallas, Texas.
And while his music is inspiring, we're also proud of his dedication to Tikkun Olam, repairing the world. Just a few years ago, with his 1 in a Million tour, Matoma pledged to go carbon neutral, offsetting his environmental impact with all of the travel he would be doing. Tracking flights and travel routes, he did just that and worked with a Norwegian company to offset his emissions from the tour.
Also, Matoma regularly plays benefit shows and supports a wide variety of charities and philanthropic causes worldwide. While one of the industry's busiest artists, he still finds time to volunteer and help many people in need, particularly young people, as he has done so generously today. Matoma will provide an exclusive 20-minute performance and then take questions about his charity work afterwards.
DJ, producer, philanthropist, inspiration to Jewish teens everywhere, and a good friend of ours, please welcome Matoma.
Hello everybody, nice to finally meet you on Zoom. It's so good to be with you today, and I hope everybody is doing good. Stay safe and stay warm and take care of each other. I'm gonna do some music now, and I hope that it brings joy to your day. And if I didn't pass, mama whooped my ass. Was it my fault? Mama didn't plan it out. Broke out, left me to be the man of the house. I couldn't take it. Had to make a profit. Found a block, got a clock, and I clocked. Making these was my mission. Moving up for this shit to get my mama out the kitchen. And why must I stop the fella? Just to live lost like Rockefeller. First you didn't give a fuck what you London now. If you don't respect the town, they will burn you down. Goddamn, some motherfucking fuck. Black people on the race, police put up China. If you're not from the town, you don't last through. Cause some OG fools might pass you. They're right, but it's long overdue. You can't have peace till the niggas get a piece too. I want G's so they gon' get a something to in their lifetime. I want this that we got together. 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 And even when you take this shit, move down and get a lawyer, you can shake this shit. That's why I need a class of many more. It's been going on for years, there's plenty more. When they ask me, when will the violence cease? When the troops stop shooting niggas down on the street. Niggas had enough time to make a difference. Bear witness on our own business. But they talk and it's hard time to make ends meet. But they couldn't afford shit now, everything's rich, so we loot. Please don't shoot when you see. I'm taking from them, cause for years they were taking from me. Now the tables are turned around. You didn't listen until the niggas burned it down. And now this can't stop the hit. I predicted this shit, it's apocalypse. And for once I was down with niggas. Felt good in the hood, being around the niggas. Yeah, and for the first time, everybody let go. BBYO, I want to see everybody hands up. Come on. I want to never got together. I want to never got together. I want to never got together. I go on and on and on and take them to the crib unless they boning. Easy, call them on the phone and platinum Chanel cologne and I stay just to impress. Spark these bitches' interest. Sex is all I expect, cause they watch TV on the Lex. They know, quarterback close. Come gypsy, say no more. Step how I'm getting home tomorrow. Season like it old when it's CPO. I'm setting my mind, I hope she's swallowed. I'm asking for the drink on my tree wallow. With the gate, I'm just take. Whipping, she got to be doing my dick. This monkey, she ain't trying to wait. Conversate, set on the first date. I think you know what you do to me. You thought wrong, but I don't usually. Wait up, whip it out, rub.
It's a beautiful day today.
Step out, show me what you want, I'm back out again. Looking all around for something I still haven't found. World so heavy, it gets me down. And though I may hurt sometimes, I know I will be alright. So I do what I got to do. Whatever will put me through, I put myself back together. I put myself back together. No, I don't wanna be sad and blue. Even if I'm black and blue, I put myself back together. 'Cause I'm broken, damaged, but I'm coping. Holding on and hoping I'll find where I'm going. Bruised, but I'm not broken. Took some time to own it. And though I may hurt sometimes, I know I will be alright. Bruised, but I'm not broken. Damaged, but I'm coping. Holding on and hoping I'll find where I'm going. Bruised, but I'm not broken. Took some time to own it.
It took some time, but it's gonna be alright.
Damaged, but I'm coping. Holding on and hoping I'll find where I'm going. Bruised, but I'm not broken. Took some time to own it. And though I may hurt sometimes, I know
Stay safe, Matoma.
bruised, but I'm not broken. Damaged, but I'm coping. Holding on and hoping I'll find where I'm going. Bruised, but I'm not broken. Took some time to own it. And though I may hurt sometimes, I know it'll be alright. Bruised, but I'm not broken.
It took some time, but it's gonna be alright.
Bruised, but I'm not broken.
Like we always do it this time. I go for mine, I get to shine. And throw your hands up in the sky. You go for mine, I get to shine. And throw your hands up in the sky.
I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma put you down.
Hey, 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 hey.
Good life. When niggas just say I'm me, won't even get pulled over if they know me. The good life. Let's go on a living spree. Shit, they say the best things in life are free. The good life. It feels like Atlanta. It feels like LA. It feels like Miami. It feels like Italy. Summertime style. Put your hands up in the sky. Good life. Gotta do the life I live. And I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandma is the only girl calling me baby. And if you really be down and put your hands up in your sky, let me see.
Word to the thriller in Manila. Honeys call me bigger, the condom filler. Whether it's stiff tongue or stiff dick, Biggie squeeze it to make shit fit. Now check this shit, I got the pack of Rough Riders in the back of the Pathfinder. You know the epilogue by James Paul Smith. I get swift with the lyrical gift.
It's all about the good vibes.
Here we go, but up my domino. I got the funk flow to make your drawers drop slow. So recognize the dick size in these Falcon jeans. I wear 13s, know what I mean? I walk around and hit you with the Hennessy dick. Mess around and go blind, don't get to see shit. The next batter, here to shatter, your blatter, it doesn't matter. Skinny or fat or light skin, the black baby, I drop these. Beneath with my bees.
Screaming I pop beat.
I love it when they call me Big Pop. I only smoke blunts if they run. Look, I got you caught up with the drum flow. Fuck taekwondo, I told a fofo. But niggas getting mad cause they bitch chose me, a big black motherfucker. All I do is separate the game from the truth. Big bang boots from the Bronx to Bolivia. Keeping physical like Olivia New. Tricks on my click dick all day with no trivia. So give me a bankroll and a bag of weed. I got you.
BBYO, I want to do something fun. I want to see everybody put their hands up in the sky. Come on.
Here we are, oh, I'm dancing flames, I'm dancing flames. I ain't scared of the flames, don't rescue me. And now I'm burning in your arms, 'cause there's fire in my heart. No, it's not a false alarm.
We lost our love somewhere in the darkness or beyond. Somewhere in the tall grass undercover. But I don't wanna feel that way again. I wanna go back to all those nights when we were driving home. No reason in the world that we can't take it slow. Oh, I just wanna feel that way again. I'm growing up fast, I'm growing up fast, I'm growing up too fast. Wanna keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it simple. I wanna keep it simple. We got your love, two hearts in the fire. I wanna live like that, gotta keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it simple. I wanna live like that, gotta keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it simple. I wanna live like that, gotta keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it simple. I wanna live like that, gotta keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it simple. Off the ground. hear what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around. You say it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late.
I hope I'm putting some smiles on some faces right now. I want to see everybody put their hands up. Come on.
Call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Oh,
Baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high. Ain't no mountain high.
I probably shouldn't say this. Should keep it all inside. But maybe I'm just wasted enough to speak my mind. I've been wrestling with the darkness, searching for a light switch. Tell me, can you help me get through? I've been trying to find a reason, drowning in the deep end. Can you tell me what I should do? I wanna feel high on a Sunday morning. I wanna feel like it's all brand new. I wanna feel strong when I feel like falling. I wanna feel everything you do. I feel
sleep, 'cause I feel like I'm always dreaming all night. No sleep, 'cause I feel like I'm always dreaming.
I'm never gonna find my way if I don't learn to let go. Past the past, today's today, and there's things I can't control. There's circles underneath my eyes, tell the truth that I've been trying to hide. Can you wake me up before you?
1, 2, 3.
All night, no sleep, 'cause I feel like I'm always dreaming all night. No sleep, 'cause I feel like I'm always dreaming. Wide awake, that's okay. As long as I'm with you, I'll be up all night. No sleep, 'cause I feel like I'm always dreaming.
There we go. I hope everybody was having a good time. It's all about spreading love and positivity. So I think we are doing some Matoma questions.
Thank you so much, Matoma, for
Thank you.
being with us today. And thank you for that incredible performance.
Thank you. I hope the sound was good enough, though. That's my brother, bigger brother. He borrowed his living room. He was also the light guy.
The lights, tell him the lights were really, really good. I really enjoyed them.
They are
But-
saying lights were really good. Yeah.
But we hope you enjoyed performing for us as much as we enjoyed listening to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And
I hope I could give you guys a smile on a day where everybody's staying inside. It's so important to listen to your government, be safe, take all the precautions, but above all, spread love through the way you can, even if it's texting or if it's calling or if it's FaceTiming, just having social understanding and reach out to people, because that's the most important thing, to show that we care and that we love each other.
thank you so much. So we have a few questions for you. So the first one is, what was the defining moment of your life that influenced you to become a musician and bring joy to people around you?
Oh wow, that's a deep question. I have to say my brother. He's always been my biggest inspiration, and he started playing the drums, and I remember that I always looked up to my bigger brother, and I still do. And when he played the drums, I wanted to join him, but I wasn't any good. So I started playing the piano, and that gave me so much joy, and I kept going. And my brother has always told me that I'm good enough, and that as long as I believe in myself and believe in the dream I have and work hard, don't take any shortcuts, like, it's always a possibility that you can make it. And I guess in all that you have some luck, but the last 8 years I've been working, even when I went to college, like for music school, I worked 10 hours per day, and I didn't even look at it as work. It was just me having a good time in the studio. And my brother was always the guy that said, like, keep going, even if your sound right now isn't like the most complicated and it doesn't sound like finished or well produced, like, I still think that you have something special, and just keep growing it. And I think criticism, when it's love, when it comes in a form of love and passion, and that the other person really care, it's such an inspiration if you take it in a nice way and you don't look at it as criticism. You look at it as something that are meant in a positive way. So, yeah.
What has been the best moment of your career so far?
Playing for BBYO.
Thank you. Do you think celebrities and influencers have unique responsibility or ability to make a difference or encourage others to make a difference?
100%. I believe so. And that's why I use my platform for good, and I will continue using it for good. And I think everybody can learn from each other, but it's important to have groundness, to understand the basic of life, and to understand that happiness doesn't come from driving fast cars, and happiness doesn't come from surround yourself with rich people and celebrities, or like whatever you want to call them. Like happiness comes from loving yourself and loving the people around you and loving your family, and working hard for that, establishing a foundation and a ground where you can trust the people around you and you can share them your good and bad. So I believe in the prospect of love, and always reaching out your hand for somebody that needs it.
Thank you. Has your music influenced or changed your view on your charity and philanthropy work?
Sorry again, you kind of dropped out.
Sorry, has your music influenced or changed your view on your charity or philanthropy work?
Oh yeah, 100%. I try to, everything now is a balance and a circle, and I try to do everything around that. So when it comes to my scholarship, for example, when I read all the applications, when I go to charity events, like it all reflects and inspires me in the way of producing and being a music producer, and also being an artist, and a person that have a following base. So yeah, I would say that.
Thank you. You recently joined the United Nations New Climate Neutral Initiative. Can you tell us more about this project?
Yeah, so for a couple of years back, I was actually the first artist in the world that went climate neutral, and that meant that we looked at our footprint, what we were doing when it came to touring, in the face of like eating, consuming when we traveled, like all the shows. And we worked together with a Norwegian company called Choose and United Nations, and we calculated and offset that, and contribute a donation to go into projects where they worked for positive changes when it came to climate. And this year, actually, we were the first people in the world to be climate positive. So we calculated, offset it, but then we also managed by new technology, and also having a really good relationship with United Nations, and Choose to give a positive outcome of 200%.
Thank you. That's absolutely amazing. Our last question is, what advice would you leave us all with as young people all over the world looking to make a difference, particularly at this unprecedented, unpredictable time with the virus?
I think the virus is something that we can't control. What we can control is how we behave, how we act, and how we think. And I see a lot of young people that are selfish. They go out on the streets, like they want to party, they want to do this and that, even older folks. And it's so important to just listen to the government and the guidelines they have, because they are same as with me. My craft is DJing. I don't know nothing about like viruses, so I believe when the government goes out with a message, you should listen to them, and it's so important to do so, and also follow the trend setting that other people are doing. If you're seeing somebody is encouraging you to be at home, you should stay at home. And I'm just trying to do that with my music and spreading that message. And there's others ways that I can reach my audience. Like, for example, with this is an amazing platform. Like how many people are we right now? We're like 206 people. It's just amazing that we can all communicate like here. And that really inspires me and encourages me that even though if you're sitting at home, you're still not alone. Like you can still be inspired, you can still reach people. So yeah.
Thank you, Matoma, for giving us your time, inspiration, and good vibes. We are thankful you've been such a good friend.
Okay, can I ask you, where are you from?
Me,
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Finland.
Finland. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Moi moi.
Hey. Yeah, thank you for joining us and giving inspiration and everything. It's been absolutely amazing having you here, and say thank you so much.
Thank you. Do you speak Swedish, Finnish?
I speak Finnish. I speak also Swedish a little bit.
Ja, så du pratar svenska?
Ja.
Jättesnyggt. Jättetrevligt.
Tack så mycket.
Tack så mycket.
Ja. Tack.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you, and be safe, stay safe. I hope that it could do some positivity in your daily life. I'm so grateful and happy to have done this. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much again, Matoma. As we hope you can feel, and as we'll continue to do here today, JServe 2020 has given us an opportunity to come together like never before. One of this year's innovations is the JServe International Teen Philanthropy Campaign in partnership with the Jewish Teen Funders Network.
From your homes, literally from your bedrooms and kitchen tables, you have the power to bring more light into the world by giving to causes you care about and fundraising so that others can do the same. Communities from around the world are participating in the JServe International Teen Philanthropy Campaign, culminating in the largest Jewish teen giving experience in the world tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, and every contribution will help those affected by the spread of COVID-19.
Please join us by visiting givebutter.com/JServe2020, which you can find in the chat. Donate what you can and invite your friends and family to give. The money raised will go to 4 organizations on the front lines of supporting those most needed amid the coronavirus outbreak.
The first organization is Doctors Without Borders. It's an independent international medical humanitarian organization that delivers emergency aid to people affected by armed conflict, epidemics, natural and man-made disasters, and exclusion from healthcare in more than 70 countries. Right now, their work is vital.
The next organization is JDC, which is the Joint Distribution Committee. The JDC is the leading Jewish humanitarian organization working in 70 countries to lift lives and strengthen communities for both Jews and non-Jews. Today, the JDC is ensuring that some of the world's poorest Jews receive food and medicine while countries throughout the world grapple with the coronavirus.
Next is the Jewish Federations of North America. It convenes and serves 146 federations and over 300 independent communities that help people and communities flourish. These organizations make sure that everyone in their communities have access to food, social services, loans, employment opportunities, and medical care. They support many of the organizations doing important work in your communities.
The fourth organization is Mazon. Inspired by Jewish values and ideals, Mazon, a Jewish response to hunger, is a national advocacy organization working to end hunger for people of all faiths and backgrounds in the United States and in Israel. Many families are relying on organizations like Mazon right now.
We hope to raise thousands by the end of the day. We are inviting you and everyone you know to vote on how to allocate and fund the funds we have all raised to our 4 organizations. All four organizations will receive funds, and your vote will determine which proportion of the money we collectively raise each organization will receive.
At our JSIF Prime Time, a worldwide celebration of services philanthropy at 9 p.m. Eastern, you'll hear from representatives from each organization and will have an opportunity to participate in live voting.
We recognize that this might be late for some of us in Europe and Asia, so we want to offer anyone tuning in from Europe and Asia the exclusive opportunity to pre-vote by going to the link that is in the group chat, and GSERV Gives, our votes, will be incorporated into the final tally at the end of the night.
Europe and Asia, we invite you to take a moment to vote. North and South Americans, since you vote later, we invite you to text your friends and family, encouraging them to give. And everyone, donate what you can. Every dollar raised will have an opportunity, a positive impact on someone's life. Let's amplify the light that each one of us brings to create something greater than ourselves.
BBYO is beyond excited partnering with the Jewish Teen Funders Network to bring this unprecedented moment of giving to life. The JTFN creates and supports Jewish teen philanthropy programs across synagogues, JCCs, camps, and more. Sounds cool? We thought so too.
There's more to come from JTFN all day as they equip you with the skills to make impactful, value-driven, philanthropic decisions for today and beyond. Make sure to check out their 3 sessions. Jewish Values and Giving from 3:30 to 4 Eastern Standard Time, Making Informed Decisions from 4 to 4:30 Eastern Time, Nonprofit Research Skills from 6:30 to 7 Eastern Time.
Wow, friends. In addition to JTFN sessions, there's so much more to participate in throughout the rest of the day. A few highlights for you include join Twist Out Cancer for a virtual creative arts workshop at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Pop into the Youth Quakely Mood to hear from leading teen activists at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And cozy up with your computer at 8 p.m. Eastern Time as Amy Yontif McGrath, founder of Follow Me to 50, shares how to serve from your couch. And believe it or not, that's just a sampling. Find the full lineup at bbyo.org or bbyo.org/on-demand.
Our mission is more clear than ever. In this time of social distancing, we will connect and work and play and disagree. We will create beauty from brokenness. We will pick up the pieces one by one as we move ever toward wholeness and light once more.
We know today is not the culmination of our service efforts, but a celebration of what we will continue to do. As we navigate this time at home, away from our routine and our networks, let's continue to find ways to enrich and heal the lives of others.
Thank you to everyone who joined. We're so thankful to be serving alongside you today. We'll see you at other JServe All Access events today. Good luck with your local project. And if you're still up, we'll see you at the JServe Prime Time at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.